You ever been praising Satan and then you realize, hey, I would really like to rock my favorite religion on my shoes? Well, now you can with little Nos X's new Satan shoes. But get this, there's a twist. It seems like Satan and Jesus have finally squashed their beef. You know, they put that in the past, they put it behind them, and they both have their own set of shoes coming out. Or they're already out. There's the Satan shoes and the Jesus shoes, baby. But before you get on your high horse wanting to order either pair of the shoes, you're going to have about $1,200 to even get your foot in the door. So unless you're wiping your butt with gold-plated 12-ply toilet paper, might as well not even bother. So Little Nos X is the face of the Satan shoes. You know, he made a whole music video and everything, giving Satan a lap dance. You know, casual music video. But I guess since Old Town Road kind of fell off, you know, his fame's been going down, his money's probably been going down a slight bit, he figured he'd have to do something special to put his name back out on the radar. Because when you start losing those clout points, those clout tokens, you gotta start injecting. You gotta start finding some new places to put the needle in. You gotta get that clout somehow, some way. Mischief is the company that did this little thing. They did the Satan shoes and the Jesus shoes, but the one that everyone's freaking out about is the Satan shoes. I've heard so much about this. I'm pretty sure every single news outlet, news media company has made an article about this. I'm sure if you even ask your grandma and grandpa what the Satan shoes are, they would know, and they haven't known where they were for the past 50 years. The main thing that bothers me about this is people seem to not understand this is clearly a publicity stunt. You know, the man, Little Nos X, is just doing this 100% clearly. I thought it was plain as day, just for some clout points. He just wanted some smidgens of clout. And I don't know how people haven't noticed this as a publicity stunt. It's like if there was a plunger in the toilet, they'd probably sit on it because that's how blind they are. They're oblivious to the fact that he's clearly doing this for attention, and the more attention you give him, the more he's probably going to do stuff like this. Now, I could really care less what someone does with their free time. You know, if you want to make Satan shoes, go for it. Someone just shot like 12 shots. May have just caught a homicide on recording, so... But back to Satan, like I was saying, I don't have a problem with someone doing this. You know, hey, do whatever you want. It's a free country, baby. And I'm not going to deny the fact that I might have threw up in my mouth every time I seen Little Nos, giving Satan the old lap dance, the old spinneroonie. And it's not just the fact that it was Satan he was giving the lap dance to. Seeing Little Nos X give anybody a lap dance is enough to make a grown man taste his lunch for the second time. And I guess for the sake of not getting canceled for being homophobic, that's a joke. And here's a picture of the Jesus shoes that they made, you know, white and blue with a little Jesus pendant on it. You know, nothing really special, but they're selling for about $4K, so. And they're also filled with holy water, but, you know, it's probably just like those little bubble bracelets that said they have the mud from the deep sea and then some kind of water from Mount Olympus, but, you know, those things break within a month of wearing them, so, you know. I would say it's about as useless as that. Now the one that's been stirring up all the controversy, the old Satan shoes. They're also basically the same thing, black and red colorway with a little old Satan pentagram, and you know, Luke 10:18, and 1 of 666, because they're selling 666 of them to be quirky and special. And also the Satan shoes have a drop of real blood in the soles, so every time you buy a pair, some Indian little child slave is getting their finger pricked and put into the bottom of that shoe. Or it's just dyed holy water that they had left over from the Jesus shoes. Guess you'll never know unless you try it. So yeah, the controversy stirs up exactly what Little Nos wanted, exactly what that Mischief company wanted. They wanted to stir up some controversy so they can get their shoes selling at a premium price, which they've done. They've done it quite successfully. It's created quite the stir, quite the drama, quite the tea, one would say. But here's the kicker. Here's the one that really turns your butthole inside out, grabs it and pulls it out and everything. Nike is now suing the Mischief company for making these shoes. And they would have got away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. But yeah, Nike is suing them for infringing upon their stuff. You know, the Nike logo's still on and everything. They don't want to be associated with it, I guess. So, I mean, rightfully so. Mischief is now getting sued by one of the biggest companies in the world. Let's see how you stay afloat after that one, baby. In all reality, though, you could have just ignored it. That's probably the best thing to do, is just ignore it, and it would go away. But one can't stay out of controversy. Simply look at a fight and look away. It's like you've seen a car crash, or, you know, a very fat woman in Walmart. You just can't look away. So yeah, there you have it. Satan and Jesus squashed the beef. You know, they're homies now. They dab each other up when they see each other. They got the shoes. They got the shoe collab going on, man. What else could happen? 2021 is truly the magical year that anything can happen. Little Nos could give you a lap dance for all you know. So that's about it. I figured I'd make a video on this whole topic because it's been everywhere, quite literally anywhere I've looked. I've seen only this. So I figured why not give my opinion on it. So if you don't like my opinion, make sure to comment and, you know, tell me how inbred I am and how much I love my sister. Helps the algorithm push me out. I just proved your point by speaking in my hillbilly tongue there. But yeah, that's all for me. I'll see you next time. Peace out.